Dumelang batho. Yo, mowa go tlase ne. Abane ke recordile video. I was ready to post, all the editing was done, and then what? I deleted it. Deleted video, guys. Like, you don't understand. It's gone. Like, it's gone. Anyway, let me go prepare. I'll be setting up. I just need to prepare myself. I'm not in the mood to shoot this. I don't have a choice because I promised and I will deliver. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tata Mosete and thank you guys for coming back. Thank you for the returning subscribers, thank you for the new subscribers and those who are viewing for the first time. Don't forget to subscribe as well. So today I want to talk about staying inside the box and actually going back to inside the box and going back to your shell. Stay inside the box and going back to your shell. Guys, there's a lot of noise outside, ne? A lot. So today's not a good day to record, but because I promised, I will deliver. Just like that. Anyway, so usually people stay inside the box because of what people think about them. People will think that you are rude. People will think that you are not that person. You are not a bubbly person. People will think that you don't know how to talk to people, you can't even hold a conversation. They'll think that no man, then that person will be like, okay, so that's how it is, and then they stay inside the box. They limit their thinking capacity, they limit their free spirit person, they limit how they think, they limit themselves because of how people think about them. They can't even think for themselves, or they can't even think good things about themselves. They only think about what people are saying about them. Like, they can't see them for who they can't see themselves for who they are or who they are meant to be. So when you go back inside your shell, it's when you're used to being this bubbly person, when you're used to being this free-spirited person, you light up the room whenever you walk in. People always smile at your presence, and then all of a sudden people start using you. People start not appreciating the person that you are. People start mocking you. People start judging you, and you're like, you know what? It's no use. It's no use for me to be like this. I'd rather go back inside my shell. So you just decide with yourself, and you're like, I'm going back to my shell. I'm going back to my shell because that is where I belong, inside the shell. And you stay there. You stay there, you stay inside the shell. You don't even know when are you going to come out of the shell, because people have really diminished your character. They have broken you down to a point that you feel like, I can't be this person anymore. And the reason why we go back to our shell or we stay inside the box is because of people. People will crush you. People will break it down. People will make you feel like people will feel like you are not appreciated. People will feel like you are not meeting up their standards. And honestly, guys, you can never meet up the people's standards. They have so high standards for you, and you're like, how can I meet that? They set so high standards for us, and it's not cool, because you end up pressurizing yourself. You end up doing things because what will people say? You end up doing things because I want to impress this certain somebody, because they have so much expectations from me. But what about you? What about the expectations that you have for yourself? What about them? So most of the time, it's not about people. It's about you as an individual human being. Whatever you do, you have to do it for you. You have to do it for you. You have to be pleased about what you're doing. Don't think about any other people. And the reason why people go back inside the shell or they stay inside the box is because of the self-love that they're not giving themselves. the self-confidence that they don't have, the self-esteem that they're lacking. So they decide, let me stay in here. It's so cozy, it's so warm, it's so cuddly, like that teddy bear. You just wanna, So they decide to be like that because I love you, I love myself. So they don't take time to appreciate themselves. They don't take time to spend time with themselves. So you end up going back inside your shell. You end up not being the person that you want to be because you just can't. You feel like people are gonna see you as weird. When you're alone, you're a crazy human being. Like you do so many things. You even dance, you do crazy stuff. But you're during the people. When you're amongst the people, during the people. When you're amongst the people, you start to cuddle up. You start to scooch in. You start to go back. Like you're not being free. You're going back. So that's not how we should live life. A certain somebody once told me, when you want people to listen to you, when you want to confront people, if you don't like what people are doing to you, like diminishing your character or doing anything to you or making you feel like you're not worth it, or you have to talk to them. But when you talk to them, don't say, Mela, I like, no, they're not gonna listen. They are not going to listen to you. They're just gonna look at you like, how so they're gonna do the same thing they were doing to you. So if you really, really, really want people to stop putting you inside the box that they have created for you, when you belong inside the box, you're not supposed to come out. But walk up to the people, stature properly. You must respect the people, respect the atmosphere, respect. You must be firm, not rude, but firm, so that the message can be conveyed. So I understand how Rebecca Moho, I understand how but as people, we should treat each other the same, regardless of or positioning a thing and whatnot and whatnot. Then, and you maintain eye contact. You have to look them in the eyes. You have to maintain eye contact. After maintaining eye contact, and you say your word and you're positive about it, you're affirmative about it, you're firm, they will listen to you. Yes, it's not everybody's going to listen to you, but they will listen. They will. Either or they're going to back down, but something is going to happen. You will definitely see a change. Now, I remember one time I was a very conserved person. I used to stay up in the corner. I was just so no. I was like that. And then I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore because I'm missing up on opportunities. So I prayed. I was like, God, that strength to be firm, to be bubbly, to be confident, to be able to do things that other people do, to be able to I used to walk like this, guys. Every time I walk, my head was down, but now I'm able to walk right up, like with my head up. So I prayed to God, and God did answer. God delivered. So I'm the person that I am today because of the prayer that I prayed. So whichever step you're trying to take, whichever movement you're trying to do, when you want to get out of the shell, when you don't want to go back, when you don't want to stay in the box, pray for God to guide you, pray for God to lead you, pray for Him to be there for you. Whenever the step you're going to take from there on, pray for Him Pray to him that he may be able to lead and guide you in whatever step that you're taking, in whatever decision that you are taking. And that's that, guys. I mean, we cannot allow people to keep crushing us. We cannot allow people to keep breaking us down all the time while they benefit from it. We cannot do that to ourselves. We just have to stand up for ourselves. We cannot stay in the box. Nothing happens inside the box. Even dark in the box. It's very dark. You can't see anything in the box, and the box is closed. You're suffocating in the box. So guys, get out of the box. We cannot stay in the box. Bury an egg. When an egg breaks, the inside force, there's life. But when it's broken by the outside force, then there's death. So if and then they try to kill you and whatnot, don't give them that power. Don't give them that opportunity. Stand up for yourself. Be firm and be like, I'm doing this. I'm going to stand up for myself because I deserve better. I am loved. I have a family that loves me. I have friends who love me. God loves me. I am loved. I love myself. So I cannot let people do this to me. You have to learn to stand up for yourself. I know it's not easy. I know. But you have to learn. You have to grow into it. It wasn't an easy process for me as well. I'm still learning even today. I'm still learning. But rest assured, you will get there. You will surely get there. So, that is all. I don't know why I'm yawning. That's all I have for you today. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad I made it this far. I hope I don't delete this one. But thank you guys for making it this far. And thank you for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, for commenting. I really appreciate the support. And I see you guys in the next video.